Hello and welcome back. Today we're talking about diversity in games and how it seems the world has come a pretty long way. My name's Tom. Thank you for joining the channel again. Thank you for watching the video. Let's get into it. So every year, Forbes comes out with their 30 under 30 lists in, I believe, I believe it's 16 different categories, 20 categories. So every year, Forbes comes out with the 30 under 30 list. One of the categories, subcategories, is gaming. Obviously, I've played games in the past. I love games anyway. I follow many people on Twitch. I streamed on Twitch for a while. But something, a big subject that comes up all the time is that there's not diversity anywhere, that there's, it's all white people. It's all this and that. But I looked over the list because I did see some criticism on Twitter about the nominees this year, and I just thought, hey, why not check it out for myself? Because I like seeing who's who. I don't know really any of these people, but something I really liked was that there was in fact a diversity in this list of people, and that they were actually big positions. And I think that was something that was maybe lost somewhere along the way. And really what I'm finding in this list is, there's a big diversity as far as, I guess, skin color goes, but there's also diversity in the sexes and intellectual diversity from these are all young, I'd imagine young liberals, being that we are in the gaming space, and it's just it's a progressive field anyway. But I did, I pulled it up. Yang Lu, 29. He's it's just, right off the bat, you see a young Asian kid. And then second person, Carolina Acosta, founder. We have a founder. All these founding members of these companies, co-founders, marketing managers, senior producers. I think this is awesome because I feel like in years past, you have a lot of people who are being nominated for being a really good personality, a really good streamer. But I was gonna, I didn't count them, but let's go through the list real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 out of the 30, over half of the names on this list are female. Awesome. Diversity. Love to see it. People of color all around. And I always get discouraged when I look through Twitter and people are disappointed because there wasn't a certain demographic represented here. And I think this is the perfect example of how well represented so many different groups are in the gaming space right now. I don't know what's attributed to. I don't know why companies get or these genres, be it gaming or business or education, whatever, gets so bogged down on I guess the diversity of skin color versus the diversity of intellect, where you have these people. I don't know any of these people personally, but these all seem like extremely hard working people. These founders of these companies that have worked their tail off to find some place in this professional environment in gaming. Men, women, people of color, all these people. This is one of the best lists I've seen. And I was actually kind of excited to read more about these people and what they have done and accomplished. And I was happy to see that it wasn't just a bunch of internet personalities. It wasn't just a bunch of blue check marks that, stream Fortnite, 7 days a week. These people have made real impact. Looks like there's 2 streamers on this list. 2. And I do know this Pokimane. I am familiar with her. But this is great. Growth strategist, co-founder, streamer, two streamers. I always get upset when I see people like, it upsets me when people say that there's not diversity around. I mean, this is it, man. This is like, if it's not what people are looking for, it's certainly a huge step in the right direction. A huge step. And the thing is, like, you want people who are actually qualified to be on these lists, right? Because then you're just diminishing the meaning of the Forbes 30 under 30 list. And there's many really, I mean, there's other great lists. I mean, I think people look at the gaming list for Forbes 30 under 30, and they think, oh, gaming, like, who cares? Bunch of nerds sitting around their computer. And that's not fair. All these people are amazing entrepreneurs in their own right, and they deserve the praise they get. And I'm not discounting the act of streaming. Streaming is hard. It's a job. But like, these people have like created a space for brands to thrive, or they're helping promote the brands within them. That's huge. I do get sad when there's this idea like I said just previous, when people are on a list of the top whatever, if you're putting them on there just to fill a quota of, we need this many of this type, we need this many of this type, and this many of this type, well, then you're overlooking the people that actually made a difference in a space, that actually worked for years and years and years and years and are more qualified than the person. And don't forget, you're also diminishing the meaning of that spot for the person you put there. Because I believe research does show that, like, as far as like participation trophies goes, when you give participation trophies to everyone, not only are you diminishing the meaning of it for the person, the top earner, the winner, but it comes back to the person at the bottom who has that trophy for just showing up, realizes that it doesn't mean anything and makes them feel worse. But all these people, I look at every single name on this list and every single position they held, and they deserve it. They deserve it. This is a very, very meaningful list. And they're all young, dude. Like 29, 27, 24, 23, 25. 25. I didn't know what the hell I wanted to do when I was 25. I was doing the dumbest shit possible at 25. Not giving one crap about how it affected me. These people are setting the world on fire in the gaming industry and giving people awesome spaces to create and to be good and to make money for themselves at 24, 23. And people are going to sit on the internet and say, oh, there's not enough diversity on this list. Look at all these like white people. I think it's unfair. I think it's unfair to say that because these people earned that spot. And hey, if I'm wrong and they didn't earn that spot, well, I guess I could eat my words. But from this list and from what these people have done and accomplished in their very limited time on this earth, or at least meaningful time, bravo. Bravo. I mean, at the end of the day, people are just going to be upset and unhappy. Whether it comes from a genuine place or comes from some place of judgment or, jealousy. I mean, I've been there. I've been to that place where you're so bitter because someone else accomplished something over you, and then I mean, at the end of the day, it just ruins your own creative freedom and your own, like, I can't think of the word, your own drive, your own drive. But really, I look forward to really looking into who these people are, and what their job is actually entailed. But I mean, even just from their name, age, and title, and who they worked for, it's awesome. I'm floored. I'm really astounded at how diverse these communities have become, and it's because people want it, right? People want to be successful, or they're told that being successful is cool. It's great seeing these people who are like against all odds, who are like, you know what? I'm sick of hearing about women can't do this, people of color can't do that. This person's holding me back. Everyone, more than half of these people threw up their middle finger and said, I'm just going to go and do it. I don't give a shit what anyone says. That is empowerment. Those are people who, like I said before, released this idea that they're victims in the professional world and just went out and did it. Was it easy? Probably not. I don't think any one of these people would say it was easy, be it the man, woman, whatever. I don't think it matters. I think it's great. I think it's great. I think it's great that Forbes does this. I was planning on looking over the other Forbes 30 under 30, because there's so many, like, those are the people you want to be looking up to. I'm 35. And I'm sure many people watching this video, or people in these industries, like, these are the people you want to look up to, especially my age and younger. Those are the people. These people right here, they are not far ahead of you. You can do all of this. You can go out and start your own company. You can help empower people to be better. You can give people a space to feel good and comfortable and grow and make money. This is the dream. These are the people you should be looking up to. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult in this world. There's a lot of negativity going around. There's a lot of people telling you why you need to be held back. A lot of people telling you that you can't escape the oppression out there, and that every single one of these people will tell you different. I mean, I don't fully speak for them, but I would be damn sure that every single one of those people would tell you different. And that's it. Diversity, guys. Diversity in gaming, diversity in any industry. It's on the rise. We shouldn't be mad at the very thing that we ask for every single day. There's amazing people on this list. If you haven't seen it, I'll put the link in the description below. Please check it out. Please look at who these people are, and then go back and look at the other people in other industries, in business, in venture capitalism, like young people, younger than me, who are investing in people that have great ideas. These are the people you should be looking up to. And me, only in the past couple of years have I really started focusing on people like these. Get out there, like, just take whatever dreams you can, because hard work, people who go out and get it and work hard are the ones that are winning right now. Don't wait for someone to hand something to you. Just go out and do it. Doesn't matter what people think of you. Just go out and do it and try. You fall down, you get back up. Thank you guys for tuning in again. Make sure you like, comment. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button, little notification bell. And we will see everyone in the next video. Toodles.